going on?
All right, I'm gonna let you run this bad boy up,
All
and
right.
I'll close us tonight as we normally kind of do. So,
Okay. So first up on the list, bro, we got some new drops. First one on our list, bro. Adidas is teaming up with Toy Story. Coming out with these Buzz Lightyear shoes. We got two pictures. To me, I like them, but they are kind of like super kiddish to me, and you'll see in the next picture why. Kind of like a hard look at it, but I'm assuming glow in the dark or maybe reflective.
I think it's reflective.
But they truly remind me of like a Walmart
I'm
cheap
actually
kid
not gonna
race.
lie on this. This is like traditional Adidas.
Yeah. And when I saw it, I wasn't like over the top thrilled. I think it's cool, but
Yeah, it's 100% a traditional Adidas design. That's for sure.
yeah, definitely. So, I mean, I'm sure people will be jumping all over it.
I-
But yeah,
I'm I'm sure your Toy Story and Pixar people will be.
for sure.
It's a cool little
Um,
piece, that's for sure.
so I come with the crazy news, dude. So this next one we might have to do a little research on the show. Assassin's Creed is dropping this new remake, this game thing. Dude, the company that whoever does Assassin's Creed, they just hid actual
Ubisoft.
treasure in the Bahamas.
Ubisoft.
Yes. And here's the trailer. This is a real treasure hunt, bro. 500,000, bro.
Gold and Crystal, the lost treasure of Edward Kenway.
And this supposedly Ubisoft did this for real. I don't know where they're dropping hints or this map on where to do this. And the guys at work were talking about supposedly One Piece did this as well.
Really?
I don't know if like when they partnered up with Netflix, if they hid some piece of one piece of gold, but supposedly that is like a real thing.
Well, let's take a look.
Because I thought that was cool as hell, bro. That's something different.
Okay, all right. So, enter the greatest treasure hunt ever created. Let me share this quick. 15 riddles to solve or to win 500,000. So, all right, 15 riddles. To take part in Golden Crystal Treasure Hunt, you need to purchase a pack. What pack are we
Okay.
talking?
Did they make actual cards for this or in the game? I wonder.
Oh no.
And supposedly that crystal skull is with this treasure.
I think it's a game.
But supposedly this little treasure hunt's real from what I'm hearing. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of wild.
So I'm curious. Once the crypt of the 15 riddles will lead you to discover a chest buried in the heart of the Caribbean. As soon as you locate it, to submit your answers via the hunt's interface. First person to find the chest will win the treasure. Is this real? Like real money or
Now
like?
I'm a little lost. Like, is this in real life or is it like you do it in the game and then you win the real money?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Because when I saw the video, I was making thinking like, let's go on an adventure type thing, like to the Caribbean for real.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely interesting.
So
regardless.
AI says it's both. So the website is for a real life armchair treasure hunt, but it's officially themed around co-created the video game Assassin's Creed Black Flag. What the hell? So you have to play the game to solve the riddles. The hunt, which is the real life, is the riddlers or the riddles point to an incredible precise precision location in the real world Caribbean where physical chests have been buried.
Damn.
The first person to solve the puzzles and physically locate, claim the chest wins a very real treasure valued at $500,000.
Bro.
The chest contains actual gold coins and a custom crafted crystal skull set with a Mexican opal.
Dude. That's nuts.
So you have to play the game to get the riddles and to solve the riddles. And then you take those riddles, you go in real life and find the actual physical locations.
Dude, that's probably like the best marketing for a game I've seen in a long time, bro. Like not only a pirate, especially like for a pirate game. That's dope.
Yeah, that's a bit wild.
So we had to post that, bro. Like I said, that's nuts. So that was that for that. This next one, dude, I had to post it. This couple in Florida, bro, just got arrested for selling tickets to heaven out back of the KFC. And a little thing with the article, they were allegedly selling so-called golden tickets to heaven to hundreds of people. The tickets were reportedly marketed as solid gold and sold for 99 or $100 a piece, basically, with claims that they guaranteed entry to heaven if presented at the gates. Couple made thousands of dollars from this scheme before being taken into custody. During questioning, police reported bizarre and conflicting statements from the pair, involving religious messages about aliens, plans to travel to space. They recovered cash and drug-related items, even a baby alligator during their arrest.
What the fuck?
Only in Florida, bro. Like I said, we had the dude scanning Pokemon cards with taco seasoning. Now this?
Where in Florida?
That it does not say. Just says authorities in Florida. But they've came up quite a few times on my Instagram. So I'm like, damn, bro. So I thought that was wild. That's crazy.
Your algorithm's fucked up.
Yeah. Always. Next one, dude. With Drake dropping these 3 albums. I don't know if you've seen one of the covers. He actually bought the shiny Michael Jackson glove. This takes it a little far, bro. He just went to France and bought Michael Jackson's underwear. And this is real shit. I don't know if he's trying to get like a Michael Jackson collection. I know he's bought in the glove, the socks, and now the underwear, bro.
What are you going to do with this?
That's what, bro, I could see the glove, maybe even the socks. But if I wish I would have had a picture of the socks. They look just as dirty as these fucking underwear, bro. I don't know if I'd even want to wear them, let alone his underwear.
Like, I don't think he's wearing them, but like,
I don't even know if I'm 365,000.
All right. Let's see. Why is Drake buying Michael Jackson memorabilia?
And that, I mean, I get he's one of the greatest, I guess, but man, that's a little far, bro. Supposedly the auction was in France, I'm hearing.
All right. So he wants wants hip hop bragging rights and chart legacy. However, the specifics of what he is buying matters a lot. The crystal glove, which you bought at $123,000, which is crystal covered from the 1984 Victory Tour. He also bought the ultra rare signed Thriller album, the custom iconic rhinestone studded stage socks.
Yep. There's nothing about the underwear though.
So it's a rumor.
Okay.
Rumor mill has it that Drake bought Michael Jackson's used underwear for hundreds of thousands of dollars. You ran into the internet satire and viral rumors.
Okay, so maybe it is a rumor, but depending, I guess, on who the rumor's from or what source.
Yeah, it says TikTok, YouTube Shorts creators started running wild with exaggerated claims that Drake bought MJ's personal undergarments at a French auction for $365,000. This part isn't true. It's just the internet doing its best.
Okay.
Ultimately, Drake isn't collecting these items out of random fandom. He treats iconic pop culture artifacts like MJ's glove or Tupac's $500,000 death row pendant like infinity stones.
Because, like, I know that's his album cover. He's doing the 6 with the glove on. And then when that album dropped, a bunch of other companies, like, were kind of, like, piggybacking or making fun of it. So I guess it is a rumor, but
we might have debunked that this is a false allegation.
And that's what was throwing me off. I'm like, no way. And then I kept seeing the article like over and over. And I'm like, maybe it is real, because I looked and seen he bought the sock, he bought the glove. I'm like, all right.
And did he really wear gemstoned underwear?
I don't know. That'd be a good one to look up, I guess. Or it's got to be somewhere, maybe.
I don't know. I
guess Michael Jackson, though, dude. Who knows?
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I'll leave it at that.
Well, at least we had to talk about Drake the Iceman with dropping them 3 albums and going crazy with all this shit. So, there's that. Next up, we only got one Funko this week, bro. Spice Girls. That's what I like to hear. Granted, there was more. We post a lot of Funko, bro. I'm trying to take a little step back from that. But yeah, some nostalgia hitting with the Spice Girls.
Jesus, the old Spice Girls, man.
I mean, definitely cool, but
not my fair mix.
Yeah, but somebody's gonna be buying them up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
This next one, dude, I thought it was kind of a cool article or picture, if you will, with the GTA hype coming up. They posted on Instagram all the games in order and how many copies they sold. So this is kind of just a quick look, I guess.
Okay, so it's in order. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, the original GTA dropped in 97.
Yeah, have you ever saw clips of it or anything? It's super cheesy, bro.
No, even looking at GTA 2,
they were both bad.
Bad, bro. I mean, I just seen a clip from GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and oh man, it looks horrendous.
Dude, those were my primes though. When GTA 3 came out, that was so controversial because you could pick up hookers. That was the first game that you could do shit like that. And my mom was like, no.
Oh man. But anyways, to go down the list, Grand Theft Auto 1, the very first one, released in 97 with a sold number. Is this a sales? Yeah,
sales. I believe, 6 million copies.
But it says copies, yeah. So not bad for a first release.
Dude, and I feel like in 97, 6 million copies sold. That's
doing very well back then. And then to see a big ass plummet from 97 to 99. with GTA 2 only coming in at 1,000,000 copies sold.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, yeah, back then I don't even know what were these on. I mean, GTA
PlayStation.
3 had to have been PlayStation, right? Or
3
was
was
that
PS2.
okay? So it was PS2.
Yeah, I want to say 3, Vice City, and San Andreas were for PS2, and then the Liberty City Stories was like PSP.
I think it was also PS3.
That could be it too. And then Vice City Stories.
Was PS3. 4 was PS4.
Yes.
And
And then
then
Chinatown, I think, same. And then Grand Theft Auto 5, dude.
I don't ever remember Chinatown though. I
I
think
don't
it
either.
might have been a little like spin-off or DLC, maybe.
I almost think it was a spin-off of whatever character, you know what I mean? When you go to Chinatown in whatever game.
Yeah, I mean you can see how it only sold 0.2 million copies.
Yeah,
But
they didn't do
obviously
that well.
GTA 5 dropping now
Two.
13 years ago sold 225 million copies.
And I mean, yeah, it was going strong for a while. Probably still is.
It still is. I mean, the way that people role play it, everything. It's a very strung out game that's kept its peak. You know what I mean? Like for what it
Yeah,
is.
it's really held up, dude.
Not bad though. Not bad
Yeah,
for a game that's 13 years old and over the course of what 20 some odd years, not even 20 years
yeah. And I
to
mean,
go.
Rockstar's a big name, dude. They've got some heavy hitters besides Grand Theft. You know what I mean?
I mean, they average about 20 mil. I mean, all the way leading up until GTA 5.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can see it took what 5 years to release GTA 5 from 4.
Yup.
So
And then what? From this last one till now, what? That's 13,
13,
14 years?
13 to be
Yeah.
exact.
That's crazy, bro.
Yep. The amount of years I've been fucking out of high school, pretty much.
Pretty much, man. That's nuts. But yeah, so I thought that was a cool thing with the hype building up towards GTA coming out. So, um, yeah,
November, baby.
yeah. I heard the pre-orders just dropped too, supposedly, or are very, very soon.
Yeah, I haven't even fucking logged into my system to even look.
Right.
But
But
I'll probably
yeah.
get my hands on a pre-order. I just
Oh,
don't
I'm
know what
dude,
version
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna get
be
yet.
yeah, that game's gonna be epic. But yeah, on to the next. Dude, we've been dropping some watches. I got a little video of this one. There's a dude talking in it, so my bad. But Jacobs and Co. dropped this new Zeus watch. You better have some deep pockets if you want it. It's like 4.5 million. But is this fucker cool?
Jacob & Co. really just dropped a $1.4 million
What the hell?
1.4.
called the Astronomia Gates of Olympus. It features triple axis tourbillons housed inside of its 18-karat rose gold case that's set with 120 baguette cut diamonds plus 18 more on its clasp. For the first time, the brand creates a timepiece where the dial sits on top of the movement, which adds for some serious depth, especially with Zeus rising from the clouds. That features one of my favorite details, is lightning bolt coated in superluminova. And it also comes in one of the most unique
That
looking
is
watch
sick.
boxes I've ever.
Dude,
It's a piece unique, a one of one, and it retails for $1.4 million.
bro. That's a
That's
badass
crazy.
watch.
It's a sick watch. I mean, if you had the pockets for it, that's a sick watch.
Absolutely. So I had to post that when I saw the video. I'm like, dude. And I think he said it's a one of one. So, you know, that's going to be big money.
Yeah.
And then Jordan did something a little new, unique, dude. I'm assuming this month, very recently, since the last time we've been on. For Notorious B.I.G.'s, he would have been 54 when this was posted. So in honor of that, they came out with a limited 23 pairs of these Notorious B.I.G. I think we got 2 pictures of them. So there's one of them, and then the other one's a close up, like on the inside. with the red and black
If you
lumberjack.
don't know, now you know.
Yep. So that's cool. I know they were going to get auctioned off. I think they were going for roughly like 20K a piece. And if you zoom in on the tag, if not, whatever, it's the Christopher Wallace Foundation. So all this money went towards the Christopher Wallace Foundation.
Gotcha.
So very cool, very unique shoe. I would love to have these, but not for 20,000, bro.
Yeah, and there's only 23 pair.
So yeah, there's that too. But definitely fucking cool to have. So yeah, they did that.
I'm curious to know if Drake's got a pair.
Never know, bro. So New Era does a lot of collabs, dude. This one's a little different. They're dropping a couple Kirby hats, bro.
Kirby. Oh Jesus. Kirby and New Era.
That one's all right. The next one is my favorite.
Oh jeez.
I'm sucking the New Era up. That's pretty sweet.
Oh man.
So I think they just dropped these this month or whatever. Very soon they're going to be dropping them. So check Lids, New Era's website. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are wicked.
Yeah, I like those. Those are cool. Dude, maybe you know the player.
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker. Okay.
I seen this because he's got the only McDonald's, so he owns a McDonald's franchise.
Okay.
So he owns a McDonald's store, aka a franchise.
Right.
And he's the only one with a blue arch. So if you ever drive past a McDonald's with blue arches, it's Devin Booker's. And so I think it's in Arizona, I think, maybe. Somewhere.
And that's what I kept seeing on Instagram, the blue arch and all this. So Nike did a collab with him, dude. This is what the shoe's looking like. I've also seen they're doing a limited edition one that comes in a blue Big Mac box.
I haven't seen that, but I have seen these.
Yeah. So definitely kind of cool with the whole McDonald's logo on them and shit. Really cool.
Yeah, and I think it was just a collaboration between Devin Booker and his McDonald's in a sense.
Yeah. So that was really cool.
Devin's sponsored by Nike, so who knows? I'd be more curious to see what these are actually going for and so on and so forth. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure the resale on them for a minute are going to be up there.
Let me see real quick. Let me see if I can get an answer real quick. They're retailing at $155. They're going to be releasing on June 2nd. Okay. You can get them at Nike Sneakers app or select Nike basketball retailers.
Okay.
So the whole feature of what he did. So the sand drift light British tan base with a dusty cactus turquoise accent on the swoosh and the branding. Yep, like your Big Mac container, like you had mentioned. Mm-hmm. McDonald's is giving away 50 pairs of them through a sweepstakes on the McDonald's mobile app, which is running right now, May 22nd, starting today through May 28th.
Damn, get you a pair.
Yeah. And this is a friends and family edition. So they're not this style. They are what looks like. Can I make this bigger? No, I can't. But okay, let's do this. Hold on. All right, they look like this.
Okay. I like those ones better.
Yeah. So more of like a topographical map.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
What does that say? No service Sedona. Interesting. Sedona Red Rocks.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you have the wall or the McDonald's app, get your hands on some of these.
Get you in that raffle.
Yeah. They're retailing for $70 normally, so
So the next one, dude, I thought I saw a crazy collapse, dude, but this one, I guess it fits. I don't really know, dude. But June 1st, McCormick and One Piece are doing a spice collab, dude.
Sanji's what the fuck, Barity?
The cotton candy one, bro. Like, what?
Yeah, on some fucking meat. I ain't doing no fucking cotton candy on my meat.
And that it says finishing sugar. So like maybe, like I don't even
Maybe.
know what.
Maybe it could be for like cookies or some shit.
Could be, maybe.
Like, you know how you dip a sugar cookie
Yeah,
and
sprinkle it or whatever. The
King
King
of
of Meats
Meats.
one, maybe.
the all-purpose.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Dude, anything they can get behind, bro.
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be people chasing it. You know what I mean? Some big
Dude,
One Piece
just
fans.
for the artwork and shit, absolutely, bro.
The real question is, are they going to get used?
Yeah, I guarantee you, bro. I don't know. We'll see. You
Yeah,
might be able to
that's-
get them on clearance if nobody buys them.
Well, it looks like. Can you get them at the store, or can you only get them at McCormick.com?
That I haven't seen. It's the way they're posting it kind of makes it seem like they're hitting stores. Maybe not every store, but I guarantee you probably Walmart, Meijer.
It's hard to say because it says order now at McCormick.com, ships June 1st.
And then in the bottom corner, I seen like limited edition box too. That might be on the website.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Be-
so
I'd be intrigued to see if it actually hits the stores.
yeah,
I have a feeling it probably won't, though.
yeah. I'll be watching for it just to see, Next up, dude, we got only one horror trailer this week. They just dropped a teaser trailer, whatever you want to call it for this. It's called Passenger.
All right, that's a wild ass stat. 130 million people take a road trip every year. 15,400 of them are never seen again.
Dude,
What the hell?
If that's true, if that's fucking true, that's wild.
That's fucking insane. Put that shit into perspective.
Right.
Make it quick. Dude, give me 1 minute.
That's typical too.
Yo,
Gotta piss, gotta piss.
Daniel?
I'm gone, bro. I'm gone.
No way.
Oh, no way.
Dude's driving in fucking circles. Damn.
I
Oh,
saw
no.
these on the car last night. 3 scratches just like that.
You didn't stop, did you? It's something unholy.
It's following us.
Saint Christopher, protect me today. All my travels. Give us your warning signs. If danger is near. Danger is near. Danger is near.
No one outruns the passenger.
Yeah, I want to see that.
That's fucking wild.
Oh yeah, so keep an eye out for Passenger, man. Got a little, not too much Pokemon news this week, bro. So over in Japan, you know they're big on Pokemon. We got a couple pictures. They are turning their airport into a Pokemon airport, bro.
Pokemon Airport, huh?
We got a couple pictures of it. So this is going to be like the inside, and then the bottom is like the outside of it.
Interesting.
And then the second picture, that's a little more of the outside. So you just tell them, you know, I'll pick you up at the Pikachu.
Pikachu terminal, please.
Yeah. So that, I thought that was pretty cool. So, I mean, anybody traveling out that way, you will see a Pokemon airport.
At some point.
Yeah. I haven't watched this video fully, but we do have some Pokemon Chaos Rising news.
I got some stuff about that later too.
Okay.
Pokemon just revealed more cards for Chaos Rising, and here's everything you need to know. Froakie, Frogadier, and Mega Greninja illustration rares with connecting artwork have just been officially revealed, and these are absolutely stunning. Connected artwork cards are always some of the most sought after in any set, and having the full Greninja evolution line featured like this is going to make these some of the biggest chase cards. Chaos Rising drops May 22nd, and it just keeps getting better. If you want it,
Drop today.
Okay. So keep an eye out for that. Lastly, in Pokemon, it's not really any news. This dude did a unique thing, man. He collected all the older cards in his man cave, gaming room, whatever you want to call it. Posted a picture. This was the only one he posted. But if you zoom in, he literally has all the Pokemon cards, new and old, on display. Or the original 151, I believe.
No, it says the original Pokédex wall of all 100 or 1,025.
Okay, then it is all of them.
That is crazy.
Cool ass setup, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That is wicked.
Granted, I wish there was better pictures because they don't look graded by any means.
No, they're in mag cases. That's what it looks like.
But definitely a badass idea, dude.
That's wicked.
So I had to post that. I don't know whose it is, but very cool setup.
It's cool as hell. Too bad he ain't displaying it because his camera's set up on the monitor, which is facing the opposite direction.
Right. But man, cool fucking display anyway. But anyway.
I wonder how many packs he's opened to do
Dude,
this.
to get all of them?
Yeah, either that or how much money he's had to spend to get this.
Dude, yeah. Because I wish we got a better look because you don't know if they're like all the Pokemon, but like newer versions. Because that would be cool if he had like some of the 90s shit all the way up until now, but we don't know. He could.
That's insane.
But yeah, I'm getting towards the end now, but we got some scary movie news, dude. So when you go see the new Scary Movie, at least at AMC theaters on opening night, they're giving you this poster, bro.
We back.
I like the poster. The next Scary Movie item, bro, I can't even believe it, but this is confirmed.
Oh my god.
This is going to be their popcorn bucket. And supposedly, from what I'm seeing and hearing, this is going to be a real deal smoke out of bomb
Bomb.
after you're done.
That is crazy.
And there is one more picture of it.
Oh my goodness.
And they're saying, yes, this is Entertainment Tonight that posted this. This is official. Their popcorn bucket.
That's fucking insane. How do you even get the fucking popcorn out?
That's what I'm wondering. And from what I'm hearing, this is going to be, granted, I don't know what the prices are going to be, but I'm hearing it's going to be like real deal glass. You know what I mean? Like a bong you would buy at the smoke shop type shit.
I gotta look this up.
I couldn't believe it, but movie theaters are doing it. I like it. I really like the poster with Ghostface smoking. I almost want that for the man cave, dude. Gotta put it up next to my other ones.
We need to know what the materials are made out of.
Yeah, and I'm sure some well-known pot company is behind this bong for sure.
The short answer is the official materials haven't been confirmed yet because Paramount and the director Michael Tittles just dropped the teaser for the promo bucket yesterday. However, it's looking at how the promo is designed and how the movie merch works. The glass style illusion. So in the official teaser video, the bucket is styled exactly like a classic glass water pipe dab rig, complete with a clear globe bottom vessel, a vertical tube neck, and a side stem holding a fake quartz banger filled with melted butter.
That's funny. So, I mean, it is going to be plastic or whatever.
It's probably going to be plastic.
Okay. Because I was like, and when I heard glass, you know, I'm like, no way. Well, how much is this going to be?
Yeah. I can only imagine. But the only reason I would see that it's plastic is I bet like it's the, you know, the neck of it is removable, you know.
Something. Right.
If it's made out of standard promotional plastic, you should absolutely not attempt to use it as a real bong.
No, it will melt.
Oh, that's funny. That's too good.
That is funny. And then lastly for me, bro, you know I'm with the horror. This one's a little different though, dude. Have you heard of this pen? Monte Grappa?
I didn't watch The Shining too much.
Okay. Well, this pen company, I think Monte Grappa, turns The Shining into a $7,000 pen, $7,500 pen. We got 3 pictures of it. So the top swings open, shows the Grady twins saying, "Come play with us." You go to the next picture, you look closely on the pen tip. That's Jack Nicholson holding the axe through the snow. And then the third is the box where he breaks through the door. Here's Johnny. I really like the box and shit, but $7,500 for a pen, bro.
That's a nice ass pen, dude.
And I do think it's like you can change it from that to a normal somehow. I don't know though.
I doubt it. This is a high-end pen.
Yeah, and then if you zoom in on the little cap piece, it's got the room key from 237, the room you're not supposed to go in. So yeah,
elevator fucking tick marks on the.
Yeah. And then it looks like red ink, probably. It looks like it's filled with blood or whatever. Well, looks like it's filled with blood. But cool ass pen, but like I said, you're getting up there with 7,500, bro.
Well, I mean, dude, some people are into high-end pens, like, you know what I mean?
I have heard of them, but like I said, I thought it was a cool ass thing for being horror and stuff, so
right,
had to post it, you know.
It's definitely something different. Well, we can say that for sure.
Yes. So what do you got tonight, bro?
Oh man, where the fuck do I begin? Let me do this. Let me flip the screens here. All right. So I'm bringing all things fucking cards, bro. As always.
I'm with it.
So some fresh releases and what's dropping in the month of May, which obviously we're almost there to the end. But we got some more stuff that's dropping or is in process of dropping within this week and or next. But 2026 Bowman Baseball. There are an extreme amount of iconic chrome rookie autographs in here. But from my understanding, it is a hobby box only, and it's not a cheap one.
Okay.
But some heavy hitters, the main three headliners in this box, the biggest chases of this product is going to be an Ethan Holiday, which is the brother of Jackson Holiday and the son of Matt Holiday, which the family bloodline is very strong.
Oh yeah.
It's his first Bowman Chrome Auto that everyone's going to be chasing. The obviously superfractor of it as well. But it's already an early low numbered fire fractor, which I don't know what exactly it looks like. I believe it's probably going to have some fire essence within the refractor of it. It's already been pulled, and it's creating a huge bidding war online already.
Really?
I don't think the superfractor's been pulled yet, but I'm sure when it does, it's not going to be a cheap card. Which, I mean, is he there? Is he, is the team the right player? I know if you're buying into breaks, the Rockies are like by far the highest team, like PYT in a break. Like, and it's stupid for the amount of money. Like, extremely, way too damn much. Where there's some better prospects potentially that could pop off at any moment that is in a higher or a lower tier class, of a break. Second is going to be obviously Connor Griffin, which is a massive hit, as he was a big hit in spring training, then got called up, and he's been killing the game ever since, pretty much for the most part. Although his Patchwork Superfractor 101 was pulled out of a retail blaster during release week. So I could be completely wrong. So it may not be just hobby. There might have been some blasters through Tops, but man, trying to get your hands on some of these is absolutely astonishing. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
you got to be on Topps website, have them, it's one of those, if you're not there, you're not going to get none. You know what I mean? So, Andrew Fisher is a third baseman for the Milwaukee Brewers, obviously former Tennessee star, absolutely ranking high, A-ball, featuring elite bat speed. So he those are your main tier 1 prospect chases in this product. Some international stars and some short prints is going to be Montaka Murakami, which is third baseman for the White Sox. He's a Japanese superstar, highly anticipated with the jump to the MLB. Collectors are already trading his cards as accordingly with pretty much any international player, just like Shohei. So if you got his rookie card, you got a pretty good chunk of change sitting there waiting for you. If you're not a fan of the Sox or don't follow him, you might be able to hold it and you might be able to make out on it. But yeah, there is a anime kanji. I think it's kanji, not kanju, like NFL Tops. Variation, which is a short print insert of
okay.
Montaki. Shotaro Mori, which is out of the Athletics organization, another Japanese player. Headed straight into the U.S. minor leagues. He's drawing a huge international presence. He's featured prominently in ultra popular anime insert subset. So
That's
those
cool.
are your two, and internationals, which obviously Japanese is kind of taken over. I feel like a little bit in baseball, and those are your two now hottest prospects in this product. Some under the radar breakthroughs that you might be able to see, which is outperforming their draft stock. And what I mean by that is where they were drafted to where, they're actually playing. So they might have been drafted late rounds or whatever, right? Wahai Alloy. He's a Golden Spikes Award winner out of Arkansas, landing in the already stacked Orioles system. He's been one of the hottest hitters in the minor leagues to start 2026, putting up multiple multi-home runs or multi-homer games right out of the gate. Those cards, keep an eye out. If you can get your hands on them, potentially hold them. They might. He hasn't obviously made it to the big leagues yet, but he's going through the farm system. So he's kind of an under the radar. That's why we broke this one through this way. Another one is Daniel Pierce out of the Tampa Bay Rays. High ceiling Georgia Prep shortstop drafted in the first round of 2025. He's flashing a massive power surge in the early 2026 Pro Ball, making him a prime buy and hold target for prospectors. So again, buy and hold these guys because there's great potential here. Some obvious can't miss rookies. Giving you a rookie logo on this set is Jack Caglione, Roman Anthony, Chase Burns. Just some of your, already there, but hold them, grab them. If you're looking to make a quick dollar, obviously flip them. Obviously, we talked a little bit about Chaos Rising, and it kind of broke it down already for me a little bit. Obviously, obviously the headliner SIRs is Mega Greninja EX. It's going to be the holy grail because there's the golden one, which there's already been early raw copies already fetching astronomical prices right out the gate of $500 plus.
That's crazy, bro.
The Mega Floretti EX. He's the main antagonist of the set. He's got a dark floral aesthetic choices that deviates heavily from the standard wholesome fairy type art. It's a massive hit for collector binders. And then the Mega Dragalia EX, which is a pretty deep sea styled illustration that captures the attention of collectors who love highly detailed astropheric background art. So those are your big three, SIRs that are coming through this box. I'm not going to break in images. There's really no need. Just make note of these, and those are your biggest chases. If you bought an ETB, you've got the booklet. Follow your booklet. You know what I mean? Some highly desirable full art or supporter cards are Roxy's Performance, which is an SIR. Roxy's cards perform exceptionally well on the secondary market due to vibrant punk aesthetics, and this SIR is a tier 1 collector target. AZ's Tranquility, it is the emotional weight of a character coupled with a premium styling makes it a highly sought after card. So 2 supporter cards that are highly desirable. If you can get your hands on them, great. Obviously, your illustration rares is your Frogry and Frogadier. Xerneas, I think. And then Aphros.
Okay.
Playable competitive chases, though, which I thought this was a little bit different. for players who actually play the card game, is going to be Special Red Card, which is an ultra rare. It's seeking a lot of buzz for a competitive deck because players want the max rarity versions of their deck. The secret gold or ultra rare prints are commanding a premium price. So if you got these, get them listed, especially if you're not a player, you know. The other one is obviously the Mega Greninja. Even the non-SIR versions of this card are highly sought after, being a player here.
Mhm.
Obviously we have Topps Chrome Football Mega Boxes. We've brought to some attention the Topps Finest, Topps Signature Series, but just be on the lookout for those mega boxes because there is short print inserts, like a Color Blast or a Groovy, and I got a little in depth with this one. I figured might as well get another set of TCG in the mix, right? So we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Blazing Dominion, which dropped on May 8th. It has a 100 card core booster set. It leans heavily into high octane Psycho strategies, giving massive love to Jack Atlas, the Masters of Fasters, and his Red Dragon arch friend family. Some high-end luxury collector chases out of this set is the Red Nova Dragon and the 101 Masterpieces. So I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Was doing 101s.
Dude, I didn't even think they were like still going like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The Konami included Ultra Rare, a true 101 luxury variant, and Blazing Dominion. The unique masterpieces are absolutely the pinnacle of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacrecy, effortlessly commanding four-figure values from high-end investors the second they are pulled.
Damn, bro. Makes
Yeah.
you want to go chase some Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
Right. Like
I seriously didn't even think they were like a thing anymore.
they are, apparently. So who knows,
Yeah, that's wild, dude. Because like I see old packs at the dollar store of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I mean? Like I can go scoop the packs for $1 right now.
Right. So I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
it moves
keep
Yu-Gi-Oh.
your eyes
I
out.
don't
Damn,
know.
dude, that's wild.
Some high value strategy and deck cores for this Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the Elf Note Regina, which is a premier secret rare pull that is seeing instantly secondary market value hovering around $17 to $23 raw for its base print. Significantly more if for its premium foil variants. The Crimson King is a brilliant new synchro monster that searches out any card mentioning Red Dragon Archfiend upon summon and features a quick effect that doubles a monster's attack while shielding it from destruction. It's a massive power boost to a casual and competitive fiend decks alike. So these are on the player side, And then lastly, you have Charmer Quartet in Bloom, which is a major nostalgia pull for longtime players. Base versions are highly accessible, but the luxury placeholder variants are easily commanding $22 out of the gate for collectors who want max bling for their Charmer decks. So they're still here. They're still functioning.
Man, that's nuts. I really can't believe that, bro.
Yeah, so now what to expect in the industry, and I know we've kind of talked about this in the past.
Mm.
We've talked about the Kadalt movement and all this other stuff. So the rumors, I think, have been debunked. The old market crash narrative is actually a flight to quantity. Low-end mass-produced base cards are cooling down, but the high-end market is robust and highly liquid. The post-NFL draft rookie market is moving incredibly fast, with card values fluctuating wildly week to week based purely on depth charts and team fits. In addition, the Kadalt movement, adults buying nostalgic high-end toys collectibles, is driving a huge wave of gamified TCGs and premium physical figures. Get the fucking words out, Jordan. What the hell? I'm dyslexic as hell today.
That's all right, bro. It's been a long day.
Oh, hell yeah. My face is cooked just like yours.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I got pickled today.
So, in recent card sales and values, this dates back to January, but just looking at some of the values that we've seen as we're hitting, 5 months in. The 2013 Bowman Chrome Aaron Judge Superfractor Autograph 101 BGS 9.5 has a sale of 5.2 million, which was sold in March of 26 this year. The Judge Ohtani Dual Gold Logo Man Patch Auto 1 of 1 sold for 2.6 in March. The 03 Topps Chrome LeBron James Gold Refractor out of 50 PSA 10 sold for 1.1 million back in January. Obviously, we know the Pikachu Illustrator sold for roughly 6.3 million back in February. And a 2025 Bo Jackson Battle Arena Inspired Ink Ken Griffey Jr. Superfractor.
I'd be curious to see what that card looks like, bro. It sounds interesting.
So Bo Jackson's got a little thing going, and I talk a little bit about it here in a second. But that Ken Griffey Jr. Super Foil 1 of 1 sold for $73,200 just this month.
Damn.
Yeah. So the Bo Jackson Battle Arena TCG. Yes, I said that correctly. It's a multi-sport legend. Bo Jackson has his own trading card game. It features chaotic cross-sport autograph checklist where you can pull autos like Ken Griffey Jr., Giannis Antetokounmpo, Patrick Ewing, alongside pop culture icons like Flava Flav and Randy Quaid.
We need that Flavor Flav card.
So, I mean, it's got... I haven't seen them.
That's wild, bro. I didn't even know that.
So, I don't know where to even get them from.
Did you say they just dropped or been out for a minute?
Well, that Ken Griffey was a 2025.
Okay.
So if that does any justice to it, let me see what.
Yeah, that Flavor Flav card would be cool, man.
So I don't even know where you get these.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of cool. Like, let me show this real quick. So these are kind of some of what they look like.
Oh, damn, bro. I'd buy a couple of those, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are cool as fuck. What is this called? Battle Arena?
Yep, Bo Jackson's Battle Arena.
Huh. Magic Johnson, bro?
Yeah, they're all like sports personnel.
That's funny.
Giannis. Tommy Galvane. Giannis in an unmasked. Patrick Ewing. Marcus Allen. AI.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to figure out where we can get our hands on some of these. Let's go store locator. Let's see.
Yeah. Watch California.
So it looks like GC Cards and Collectibles in Zealand is the closest to us.
Okay. I mean, so that's not terrible, bro.
No.
Right out there by Holland, so.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, not terrible, bro. That's kind of cool.
A little different, you know what I mean?
And at least somebody somewhat nearby carries them. That's kind of unique.
Yeah, so I might have to make a trip up and see what these entail. You know what I mean?
Right. Keep your eye out for them, dude. That's kind of dope.
It's fucking Bo Jackson. You know what I mean? Like, so we talked about your lovely fucking collabs. Well, I got two that you didn't talk about.
Uh-oh. What do we got, bro?
Fugler.
Is that them ugly-ass dolls?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro. What did they do?
Who do you think they teamed up with?
I want to say Stranger Things, bro. I'm
No.
probably wrong, but
How about Fugler and Care Bear?
bro, stop it. These are the ugliest fucking dolls I've ever seen in my life, dude.
They are fucking idiots, in my opinion. But
Can you
There's-
imagine if your kid like was obsessed with these? I don't,
No.
dude. I wouldn't want none of these in my house,
hell no. I think I've seen these in the stores too.
dude. I've seen them at Walmart, 100%. I don't know about these ones you're talking about, but I've seen these Fugler things.
They're Care Bears. I mean, they're all of the style of Care Bears, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
They got Cheer Bear, Grumpy Bear, Togetherness Bear, and Share Bear. But God, do they look fucking hideous.
That's terrible, bro.
Let me see. Let's
I'm surprised that didn't come across my feed, dude.
No, I don't even want to fucking show it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
but yeah, so Fugler and Care Bear. And then this one is a little bit different, but Miniverse.
Okay. Miniverse.
Yeah, Miniverse, you know, like the little fucking balls that have like the mini brands
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so they did a collab with Taco Bell.
Really?
Yep. So they did a hyper realistic miniature trend with mini replicas of crunchy tacos, quesadillas, and Baja Blast.
Hell yeah.
So those are my two collabs on the week.
That's funny shit, dude.
But there apparently are rare chases in these blind capsules.
Yeah.
And there is a tiny plastic chalupa, which is catching a ridiculous eye in the secondary market.
Dude, people are gonna be going nuts for this little mini chalupa.
like what the hell has this world came to?
That's insane, bro.
I know my sister-in-law used to do like the mini brand shit, but
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was thinking. The mini brands, bro. My kids were obsessed with these.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about Taco Bells and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like that's
That's
just
weird,
wicked.
bro.
Can you imagine having mini foods and then fucking kid go to eat it and
Right, choke on it. Dude. I was like, man. Some of
hell
that's
no.
So tiny, bro.
Oh yeah, and I mean they're like within less than an inch, I think.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But oh yeah, so that's all I got, man.
Dude, all right, before we go tonight, let me break them off some news. For one, let me start with this, bro, because I'm done fucking around, okay? I'm done hoarding. We're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to let Jordan figure the stakes out on how we're doing it. Bro,
You're finally done hoarding?
look at this, bro. Hold on. So we're going to do this.
Holy shit. Y'all are getting a fucking glimpse of the hoarder himself finally letting shit go.
All right, bro. It's going to be dealer's choice, okay? Whoever wins this. I'm willing to part with like this many slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slabs. Or you can have all of these, bro.
Damn, 4 blister packs?
I think it's like 6 and that.
Okay.
This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
All right.
So this is what we're giving away, dude. That whoever wins this, it's their choice between the slabs or this, bro. We'll send it out to you.
All right. Look at you go. All right. Send me some pictures on them.
All right.
We'll get them up on the socials. We'll feed it and make sure to pay attention to the socials for sure.
All right. And then next up, bro, as you know, we've kind of been in talks of trying to do something different on the show. So Swisher Sweets is sending us a box. Me and Jordan haven't decided, depending on what's in the box, if we're doing giveaways, what we're doing.
It's gonna be a giveaway.
Giveaways. Okay. So whoever watches this, stay tuned because we will be giving away Swisher Sweet stuff officially from them.
Yeah, granted, we don't know what it is, but it's very sought after because it's not very typical to have your hands on anything Swisher Sweets branded. And granted, we're kind of doing this based on Clint's aspects of some things,
Just trying something different. Maybe
but maybe
partnership with somebody, something down the line.
who
But
knows? Sponsorships might be coming, ad reads might be coming. We might be able to give back and do more giveaways with this.
yes.
So we're looking out channel based. We're looking out at viewership. We're looking at followers. Like we want the community to join forces here with us and give us some time, but we're working on some good stuff.
Absolutely.
Obviously, content's weekly, but we got some stuff that we're roping in. That's for sure.
Yes. And then next week, we have it. Me and Jordan are trying to lock down. He's got some stuff going on Friday. So this might be a Friday episode if we can't reschedule it with our guest. But if not, it will be Saturday if we can reschedule. This one's going to be a little different, dude. The Queen of Cannabis, Melanie Wenzel, will be with us live from Australia, talking about her book. She's been in Forbes magazine, Cloud magazine. They just announced her as one of the Cannabis Cup judges over there. So we're going to be on picking her brain. And then the week after, dude, June 5th, I've been on it. Mad Angel Film Studio is going to be on with us. I believe it's somebody either high up in the company or it might even be the owner of the company. We'll have more details after we interview with Melanie. But they'll be coming on June 5th. This is a company that not only does horror, they do comedy, rom-coms, independent film company. They're trying to get their name out there. So they want to come on, interview with us, and we'll pick their brain about what they do.
Right. I mean, we're all about everything. Movies.
Oh, yeah. So trying to veer off
Yeah.
a little bit everywhere to get a bigger following.
So Clint spilled the beans.
That's it, man. That's all I got for now.
But all right, we appreciate y'all for watching this episode, and stay tuned for next week. We will definitely post on socials on whether it be Friday night or Saturday night live, or we might just have to pre-record it. I don't know. We're hoping to be live, but keep an eye out. We'll keep you guys posted. We love
Yes.
y'all. Peace.
Peace.